Are you homeschooling an irritating teenager? In this video, I'm going to give you 2 tips for how to deal with it so you don't get exhausted. Tip number 1, do not let them drain you. Do we love our kids? Yes. Do they have great, amazing qualities? Yes. But can they also be irritating and negative and draining and kind of lazy sometimes? Yes. And when you're homeschooling them, that can be really difficult. Tip number 1, do not let them drain you. It sounds super simple, but people are doing it constantly. Do not let your teenagers drain you. Set some boundaries, decide what the bare minimum is. In some weeks, you're just gonna do the minimum. Tip number 2, because you are not letting your teenager drain you and it's not making you exhausted and negative and depressed, you're gonna have a little energy on a somewhat regular basis to try to be creative and think of activities that are enriching and engaging to your unique human being that you are in charge of. Because that's why we homeschool after all, right? Because we don't want to give our kids a cookie cutter education. And when you find some interesting, engaging activities for them to do, they're going to actually be a lot more positive. So I hope this helps. Don't let them drain you and find some unique, interesting, engaging activities for them. Happy homeschooling.